Hello friends, this is the third part of the BCI exam which was held on June 2018. So now MCQ number 27, recovery of specific immovable property is defined. Option A, section 5 of Specific Relief Act. Option B, section 120B of IPC. Option C, under section 10 of Sale of Goods Act. Option D, none of the above. So the right answer over here will be option A. So in Specific Relief Act, it is section 5 and 6 which relates to the recovery of immovable property, and section 7 and 8 which relates to the recovery of movable property. So now MCQ number 28. Section 29 of the Wealth Tax Act deals with revision petition in Division Bench of High Court, appeal in Supreme Court, return of wealth tax, या फिर none of the above. So the right answer over here is appeal in Supreme Court. So it deals with the appeal in Supreme Court. Now MCQ number 29. The collector shall, under the Land Acquisition Act 1894, give immediate dash of any correction made in award to all persons included. So the options are approval, stay, announcement, or notice. So under Land Acquisition Act 1894, the collector shall give immediate notice if any correction is made in the award to all the persons included. तो जितने भी लोग इसमें included हैं, he has to give immediate notice. So the right answer over here will be option D. Now MCQ number 30. Clerical or arithmetical error in judgment, decrees, or order, etc. can be corrected under section 151 CPC, 152 CPC, 153 CPC, or 153A of CPC. So the right answer over here is option A, 151 of CPC. Okay. Now MCQ number 31. Any confessional statement by the accused given to the magistrate is option A admissible, option B not admissible, option C challengeable, option D none of the above. So the right answer over here is option A. It will be admissible. Why? Because if any confession is made to the magistrate, then it can be assumed that it is free from fear or external influence. Therefore, an confession made to an inspector will be not admissible, but if it is made to a magistrate or judge, then it will be admissible. So the right answer over here is admissible. Now MCQ number 32. Supreme Court has decided in Keshav Nanda Bharti versus State of Kerala that option A, Parliament can amend any provision of the Constitution. Option B, Parliament cannot amend any provision of the Constitution. Option C, Parliament can amend any provision of the Constitution but not to alter to the basic structure and basic feature of the Constitution. And option D, none of the above. So the right answer over here is option C. This is a very famous case, Keshav Nanda Bharti case, and it is also known as basic structure doctrine. So the basic structure doctrine was also given in this case. Now MCQ number 33. Under which of the following sections of the CRPC police can arrest accused without warrant? So the right answer over here will be section 41. Okay. Now MCQ 34. A is at work with a hatchet. The head flies off and kills a man who is standing by. If there was no want of a proper caution on the part of A, his act is excusable and not an offense. It is contained in, so the right answer over here will be section 80. Section 80 deals with accidents. तो ये केस accident का आ जाएगा. MCQ number 35. Delhi Domestic Working Women Forum versus Union of India. In this PIL, which issue was exposed before the court. So option A, the plight of some domestic maids who were sexually assaulted by army men. Option B, abolition of child labor. Option C, unemployment of domestic servants in Delhi. Option D, poor salary of maid servant. So the right answer over here is option A, the plight of some domestic maids who were sexually assaulted by army men. Okay. Now MCQ number 37. The FIR gives information of option A, report to the magistrate about the inquiry conducted by the officer, report submitted to the court by the investigation officer in a criminal case, the commission of a cognizable offense or crime, and option D, none of the above. So the right answer over here would be option C, commission of a cognizable crime. Now MCQ 38. Definition of complaint is described in Consumer Protection Act under section 21B, section 20, section 21, or none of the above. So the right answer over here will be option A. It is done under section 212 subclause 1 subclause B of Consumer Protection Act. MCQ number 39. Which of the following deals with the plaint in interpleader suit in the code of CPC? Option A, Order 12 Rule 1. Option B, Order 17 Rule 10. Option C, Order 33 Rule 18. Option D, Order 35 Rule 1. So the right answer over here will be Order 35 Rule 1. Okay. Right answer will be Order 35 Rule 1. Now MCQ number 40. Which is not the private right? So the option A, right of property. Option B, right of freedom. Option C, right to education. Option D, all of the above. So the right answer over here will be all of the above. Okay. They all are not a private right. So this is it. Next MCQs will be discussed in the later parts of the video. So thank you all.